Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and welcome. Welcome today to the neighborhood, to the channel. Here's our place where we just absolutely indulge in really good music. And I've been told this is really good music. I've heard of Deep Purple. I'm sure I have heard Deep Purple, but I don't know them. Like know them. But I'm about to experience them, and y'all are going to be here for it. This was sent to me by a viewer, a subscriber. So this is a song that I found it in my emails when I finally started going through them. So yeah, let's do it. Child in Time, live 1970. Do y'all think of like when you hear like 1970, like they're still living in the 60s, really, because it wasn't really the 70s until like probably like 75 or something. I don't know. That's just kind of how it feels.
Sweet child in time, you'll see the line that's drawn between the good and the bad. See the blind man, yeah, he's shooting at the world, bullets flying, taking toll. You have, and you've not been here, you've not been hit by flying lead. You better close your eyes, you'd better bow your head. Wait for the ricochet.
fire. So we've got a transition coming up here. Okay, so started off, there's been very few lyrics with this, which has been kind of interesting because the music has pretty much given you like the roller coaster and the amount of feelings like that you're supposed to be having. And it's taken you like on this roller coaster, really, because how did those lyrics go about the blind man shooting at the world, and like, have you been hit like by one of those bullets, right? Like someone who has no concept of the world and other people and impact that you can have on lives. Most of us have been hit by a bullet. At least that's what I'm thinking. And it's very intriguing to me to watch the people in the audience. Either it just wasn't socially acceptable to like move to the music, or this was something they had not heard before. Like they were trying to figure it out and decipher it. I don't know. So if y'all were someone who was there and was like kind of getting into this during that time period, let me know. Am I even anywhere close with what I'm saying? Like I said, I have never heard this before.
Sweet child, in time you'll see the line that's drawn between the good and the bad. See the blind man, yeah, he is shooting at the world, bullets flying, oh, they're taking toll. You have, and you've not been here, not been hit by flying lead. You better close your eyes, you'd better bow your head. Wait for the ricochet.
that was very interesting and different. Definitely that whole like hippie aesthetic, psychedelic maybe. Um, so that was interesting. The vocals kind of reminded me of. Actually, there were parts of the sound that reminded me of Jefferson Airplane, and then a little bit of the Stones sometimes. And I'm not sure exactly what it was about it. Like, I think it was his singing in one part. Kind of makes me think of the Stones a little bit. But anyway, that was very interesting, and I liked everything except for the end. I didn't really, I didn't get that ending, like the very last 10 seconds or so. That kind of messed it up for me. But the rest of it, even the whole exploring and just building, and yeah, I thought that was interesting. But I didn't really like the ending. What about you guys? What did you think? What are your thoughts on Deep Purple?